All right, Wayne, I think we're back on.
Looks like we're back up, guys. I think. You're not on my hotspot, then I can take that off.
Yeah. All right, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We had some Wi-Fi issues, so we got connected now. So hopefully we're good to go. Addison Adams off the mark. We are 2:30 here in this.
Oh, that was a travel. Oh my goodness. I guess she didn't leave the floor, but looked like a travel.
31 for 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound by York Catholic's number 20. It's now number 3. Lost it briefly, gets it back. Mark here before halftime. Nice drive into the corner. York Catholic thought about a 3, pulls it back out. Good defense here by both teams, as reflected by the score, which is 13-12. A 3 ball by number 15 drains it. 16-12. Shalom trails by 4 now. 1:40 remaining here.
I will say
Second
there was
quarter.
a little bit of a drought on scoring there, Joe.
So we really didn't miss. They
Didn't miss a lot.
Maya opened for 3 in the corner. Thought about it. Pulls it back up to Sydney Moore. Back to Maya Lehman. This time her 3. Oh, looked good. Can't quite get it to go.
Emily was there for the rebound.
Yeah, had it briefly, but couldn't down with it. 23 dribbles around, drops it off. Loose ball. Emily Reebok comes out of the pack with it. Shalom looking to run now. Nice job there. Addison Adams open for 3, can't get it to go. York Catholic running down the rebound. We approach 1 minute remaining here before halftime. Shalom trailing by 4. 16-12. A deep 3 by York Catholic. It won't go. Lehman comes down with the rebound. She's off to the races now.
We've got to find the scoreboard here again, Jero.
Yeah, Lehman's going to put up a 3. Oh, it looked good. I thought it was going to go. York Catholic comes down with the rebound.
We need those rebounds, Jero.
We do. Oh, Sydney had it briefly. Sorry, I couldn't get the camera down.
Foul. That's not good.
So that's going to be the
at least
third.
We're distributing our fouls.
That's right. Third team foul for the Flames.
We've gone cold. They've made a couple shots, but honestly, this has been a very low-scoring affair. Both teams are probably struggling with the big space here.
Sure. Yeah. I didn't catch the number of the young lady at the line for York Catholic. In and out.
In and out. It's 11, I think. No.
So Juliana coming back in for Caitlin Thomas.
Juliana did have a lot of rebounds, and she had a putback during that craziness.
Mm-hmm. Second attempt, in and out as well. Myers coming down with the rebound. Lehman brings it across the timeline. We're coming up on 25 seconds remaining here, first quarter. Adams puts up a shot. It won't go, but she's fouled. So Addison Adams, with 25.3 seconds remaining before halftime, will head to the line for the Flames, shooting 2. And her first foul shot is off the mark.
That's the first time we've been to the line, isn't it, Joel?
That I can remember.
Yeah, I think that's only their third foul of the game. 55 has 2 or their 3 fouls, I believe.
So they had 1 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter here?
I believe so.
Yeah. Adams can't get the second one to go either. Are we going to stay here? We're going to stay here with 23.8 seconds remaining. Shalom will inbound it underneath their basket. Maya Lehman will be the inbounder for the Flames.
They've been struggling getting the ball in.
And there's Sydney Moore. She can't get it to go. And York Catholic comes out of the pack with it.
We needed that shot before half. You need to stop them here, Gerald.
And Adams tips it away. Scramble for the rebound. Reebok comes out with 10 seconds now to go. So plenty of time here for the Flames. They don't need to rush. Lehman's going to shoot a 3, and it's good. Woo! That's a big shot right before halftime. And that shot's not going to be good. And the Flames will head to the locker room, only trailing by 1, 16-15.
Couldn't ask for a better scenario, Joel.
I
guess we could be up, but I mean, to be within 1 at halftime, I think
it was 1 at the end of the first quarter, right?
Yeah, it was. So we're playing them even. A couple shots fall here or there.
All we got to do is you want to stay close and just have a shot at the end.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, 16-15. Oh, they just took the scorers away, but we'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what we want to talk about for 10 minutes.
I want to rest my voice for 10 minutes.
All right.
But no, we apologize I see most people are finding us again. We're up to 40 viewers. So we are able to connect to the Wi-Fi in the arena there during the second quarter. So we should be good to go here for the remainder of the game. Thanks for your patience and for looking for the game. We hope we're good to go here now for the second half of what's setting up to look like going to be an exciting game, Wayne.
Yeah. We need somebody to find some scorers here, but we need to keep rebounding. Need to keep them from their chances, in which we've done a pretty good job of that, honestly.
We have, for sure, and so we just do a little bit more of that here in the second half. 8:30 remaining in second half.
You can watch about AEDs here.
I think it's this Peyton Walker Foundation. I think she went into cardiac arrest during a basketball game, from what I understand.
Oh, wow.
So now this is her parents trying to live out her legacy here and make an awareness to the importance of having AEDs.
I didn't expect this. They're just girls too, right? Just high school girls too.
Yeah.
Chance of that person surviving increases 100%. Your school, business, campus,
So we know that cardiac arrest is actually the number one killer of student athletes in our country. We're losing about 23,000 kids every year to sudden cardiac arrest. We're seeing more and more headlines about kids dropping over during basketball or football. And one time you need someone said cardiac arrest, you need a shot from an AED. We have made it a huge priority to donate defibrillators to PIAA District 3 schools. In fact, tomorrow night, we're donating 35 AEDs to District 3 schools tomorrow night. So ask coaches, is there an AED when your kiddos are practicing? We actually know there's more cardiac arrest that happen during practice than at a game. So make sure there's an AED available at your practice, and make sure there's an AED available during the game. Today during the game, there's an AED right behind the bench. That's available there for the kids. But it's extremely important to make sure that we have those available for someone in cardiac arrest who can shock. People are really afraid of AEDs. They think that they can shock somebody by accident. We want to show you you cannot. An AED will not deliver a shock. And Bill's going to show you how an AED works.
There's a free shirt. You got free tickets. Shirt was free. They're just joking around. See if he'll do that. And he's like, no. These are expensive, I understand. Well, we always get this Christmas. Yeah, he agreed to it. And that's why we go that way. But like I said, we don't know what he's going to do out there, but.
Who's nervous?
He gets out.
So you can see an AED will not shock someone who does not require a shock. The AED is testing to see if there's a shock rhythm. People are really afraid that kids will play with these and stick them on their friends and shock somebody. That can't happen. These are intelligent devices that will only deliver shock when it detects a rhythm that is shockable. So that's why it's so important for everyone to feel comfortable and safe with using an AED. We want to make sure these are available everywhere where kids practice and play sports so that we don't lose any children needlessly to sudden cardiac arrest. We're up on the concourse. We do all the CPR demonstrations. We do tons of CPR training. This morning we were at Van Township, 6 a.m., training 100 of their football players on how to perform CPR. So if we come out to your school, to your business, provide CPR training, the beat goes on. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're back here to start the second half of this PIAA District 3 AA Girls Basketball Championship game. Score is 15, Shalom, 16 for York Catholic. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran up all the steps. I was down there talking to Murray, sprinted up the steps, and now it's all good.
Yeah, well, so a little bit of information. I heard that they are missing one girl, one of their starters, but still their three top scorers are on the floor, I believe.
Okay.
So
is she injured? I wonder.
Maybe sick or flu or something is what I was told. So, but that said,
yeah, Shalom's playing very well.
Shalom's playing well. I think we're both teams are struggling. So
Shalom will get the ball to start the second half here, trailing by 1, 16-15. On the floor for Shalom, Addison Adams, Caitlin Thomas, Maya Lehman, Emily Reebok, and Juliana Myers round out the starting 5 here for the third quarter. And so we were having some Wi-Fi issues, but I think we're good now. Oh, and a tipped pass, and York Catholic starts off the second half with a steal and a turnover by Shalom. .55 gets it to go. What a strong move by 55.
Wow, like she went right into Caitlin.
Yeah, I thought we even fouled her, and she still made the bucket.
Yeah. But, wow.
So that increases the lead for York Catholic to 3 now, 18-15. Addison Adams, a deep 3, and that's off the mark and out of bounds. And so that gives the ball back over to York Catholic here with 7:15 remaining third quarter. We give a shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Shaker. They're on the road traveling to Chicago. I think they're near Toledo, and they're watching the game. So safe travels to the Shakers. And we can't mention PIAA without mentioning Mr. Shaker. He was a big proponent of us joining the PIAA for several years, and we are well within that now in our first year and finding a lot of success with both boys and girls, making it all the way to the District 3 championship games in our first year.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty exciting, Wayne.
Very exciting here to see both teams making the championship.
Reebok's going to drive to the hole. It's a little strong. Caitlin tries to save it, and she stepped on the line as she touched the ball.
Was on the floor there. I'm not sure how she ended up on the floor.
I think she looks pretty good there. I know she was battling, a knee injury during soccer season?
Oh.
Because she had a brace on and maybe even missed a game or two.
Oh, Emily. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Off the mark on the shot. There's 55 in there. Man, she's
a force.
She is a force.
I'm not sure we have an answer for her.
Wow, that's the thing. We don't have,
And if that's on Caitlin, that's her third. Oh, it was on Juliana, I believe.
So that's going to be her first, team's first. 6:24 remaining third quarter. 18-15. Shalom trails by 3 as number 55 for the Fighting Irish head to the line shooting 2.
Sure, I think the answer is make our buckets.
Yeah, well, it starts with that.
I don't think she's going to get her points, right?
Yeah.
And
right now, she's got 5 points.
5 points. Number
makes
3
the
has
first
6.
one. Second shot is good as well. Shoots really well from the line. Is 5 for 6 or 4 for 6?
4 for 6, I believe. Or did she make that one? No. I think she
was 2 for 2 in the first time, 2 for 2 in that last time, and I can't remember the middle trip. I know it was the first one. I couldn't remember if it was both of them or not. Nice job by Addison, staying strong with the ball. Puts up the floater, can't get it to go, and there's 55.
Yeah, she is
bringing down the rebound. York Catholic looking to extend their 5-point lead now.
Oh, Juliana.
Juliana's whistled for the foul. It's going to be
she's
picked up
for the ball.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls here in the third quarter for Juliana, and 2 team fouls. So we're going to get a timeout on the floor called by Shalom head coach Doug Lehman. That timeout at 5:56 remaining third quarter. Shalom trailing by 5, 20-15 against the number 1 seeded York Catholic Fighting Irish.
Not the start we wanted here, Gerald, to the third period.
No.
We got
But this is kind of how our boys started out last night in the third quarter. They started out really, really slow. In fact, I think it went half the quarter before we even scored.
It did.
And they got back-to-back threes, which kind of ignited our offense then to carry us to the semifinal win last night.
What a great fourth quarter. But
it was
very
phenomenal.
Similar games, though. They were up by 1, but we were down by 1. Wasn't it 19-18?
At halftime,
And it was 15-14 here, right?
I think so. No,
16-15.
16-15, yeah, because we haven't scored yet.
So there's only 4 points first 2 minutes here.
Yeah.
We're getting our fouls, and we usually do. We
get our money's worth,
We
Wayne.
do get our money's worth.
Back to live action, and that number 3 puts up a nice shot there, driving through the lane to extend the lead now, 22-15. So Shalom's got to
find some offense.
That's right. Yeah, getting a little bit dangerous territory here where we need to don't want the hole to get too deep. Adams out to Lehman. Gets it to Myers. Over to Lehman. She puts up a shot. Nothing in the net, Wayne. And we're going to stay here.
Couldn't.
But it was on the outside of the net, not the inside of the net. But inbounds it here for the Flames. Over to Reebok. Over to Lehman. Inside to Thomas. And she gets pushed from behind by the Irish number 31. That's going to be her second. That's going to be her second, team second. They put it up quicker than what I anticipated them.
That is team first.
So still here, 5:21 remaining third quarter, 22-15. Shalom trails. Flames will inbound it underneath their basket. Lehman will do it for Shalom. Gets it into Adams. She gets double team, dribbles around the double team, puts up the floater. Just can't get it to go. It looks good.
I know it does.
They're
look
right
good.
there. They're just not falling. Oh, York Catholic now looking to run. And 23 for her first points of the game. That was a nice move. Thought she was a little too far underneath the basket, but adjusted well in that shot. 24-15 now. Shalom trails by 9 with 4:50 remaining here, third quarter. Maya Lehman shot off the mark, and there's 55 for the Irish, clearing the boards. A one-and-done possession there for the Flames. Oh, nice save there by the Irish, keeping it from going out of bounds. There's 55. There's just nothing you can do in there, but they call for a travel. That's one way to stop her. Have her stop herself, getting called for the travel. So that turns the ball back over to the Flames as Shalom will inbound it to far end of the court.
Yes, the boys got down by 7 in that third period. As the girls see themselves down by 9.
Yeah.
They do have the ball here. We need a bucket there, Joe. We haven't scored this quarter.
Yeah, we haven't scored this quarter, and we're coming up on the halfway mark of the third quarter. Addison Adams for 3. There we go, Wayne. Is it going to be a repeat of the boys' game last night? That would be awesome.
To get us going, for sure.
And so 4:20 now, Shalom, in the 4:20 remaining third quarter, Shalom first points of the second half on a Addison Adams three-pointer. And I think Caitlin Thomas, is she going to get whistled for the foul this time against number 55? She's strong. She's tall. Yeah. Do you know what grade she's in, Wayne?
She's a sophomore.
She's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
And they have a fairly deep bench, too. I mean, they don't have the points, but they definitely get their minutes.
Yeah.
And it might be that they're up so much, too, that they –
That's true.
55 for a 60% free throw shooter has been doing pretty good here.
Yeah. So she connects on the first one.
It's now 5 of 7, I believe.
Extends the lead 25-18 here. 4:12 remaining third quarter. 55 hits on the second one. So she's 7 for 8 from the line?
Yeah. I think
all 8 of her point. No, she must.
I think she's 6 of 8.
6 of 8. That's right. You said she missed those.
She missed
her second trip to the line.
Second trip to the line, but she's been to the line 4 times now.
And she's 6 for 8. So not that good at math, Wayne, but I think better than 60% her season average. Oh, Adams loses it. Reebok in there, kicks it out to Maya Lehman. Reebok 3 from the corner. It won't go. And there's the Irish for the rebound. We're just not crashing the boards either way. And we don't have multiple opportunities on trips. Oh, number 15 drains a three-pointer for the Irish. She now has 6 points with 3:40 remaining here in the third quarter. And Shalom trailing by 11 now. 9-18. That's going to go over top. Moore is fighting for the loose ball. 23 tipped away by Addison Adams. A fast break opportunity for the Irish. York Catholic end as they will inbound it under baseline. 3:22 remaining third quarter. It's 29-18. Shalom trailing. Addison Adams fighting for it. Hustle for the loose ball in the backcourt. Myers comes up with it back to Adams. Puts it high up the glass.
My goodness, where's the whistle?
York Catholic comes down with it. They're letting them play, Wayne.
They're letting them play indeed.
Cross-court pass to number 3. She tries to go baseline, kicks it out. Nice block there. Was that Moore? Reebok comes down with it, gets it up ahead to Lehman. Oh, it gets a little too far, but there's Reebok cleaning it up. Nice job by Emily
That
Reebok.
was huge. We
not
needed
giving
that.
up on the play. And
Boy.
so 29-20 now. Shalom trails by 9. Coming up on 2:40 remaining here, third quarter. 23 drives to the bucket. It won't go. 55 gets the offensive rebound. It won't go. There's Myers with a big rebound for the Flames.
Oh, there was not a foul there?
And
oh, my goodness. They are leaving
the
a
ball.
play right now, Gerald.
Yeah, I think Coach Lehman's asking, too, pleading for a foul. Fortunately, though, Wayne, it stays at this end.
That was a big break for Shalom there to keep the possession.
Yeah, so we're at 2:27 remaining third quarter, 29-20. Caitlin Thomas going to come back into the game now, coming in for Addison Adams.
Looks like some girls working hard out there, Gerald.
Yeah, so he's got to give them breathers whenever he can. So with this lineup, a little bit size here for the Flames. Get it into Myers, back to Lehman, bounce pass into Reebok.
That was a reach.
Could have been a reach around there on 55. They don't call it.
Wow,
And
they are
York
letting
Catholic
them play.
Comes out with the ball. Number 3 is going to drive to the hole, get it to go. And Emily Reebok pulls down the rebound. Shalom looking to run now. A nice give and go to Caitlin. She gave it up. Now York Catholic back the other way. Boy, they're really going up and down the court, Wayne. Number 3 called for the travel.
We'll take it.
So nice defense there by Shalom, particularly Maya Lehman
well
there.
done, Maya.
Causing the travel by the York Catholic player. And now we just went under the 2-minute mark remaining third quarter, 1:58 to be exact. York Catholic 29, Shalom Christian Academy 20.
Tell you, there have been some calls, no calls either way. All right, here we go. See, nice
screen there by Caitlin. Maya thought about the 3. Oh, and she's going to get held. Nice job there by number 15 trying to help Maya Lehman up. So it's going to be an impound pass here for the Flames. 1:45 remaining here in the third quarter, 29-20. Flames trail by 9. Lehman will do the inbounding here next to the Flames bench. Gets it into Emily Reebok, top of the key. Oh, nice job by Thomas trying to get it in, but 55. She had it behind the basket. That was going to be a tough angle there for Caitlin to get a good shot off. 15 puts it on the floor, dribbles, buries the jumper. York Catholic leads by 11 now, 31-20, 1:13 now remaining here in the third quarter. Sydney Moore driving baseline, puts up a floater. Oh, it just wouldn't drop.
That's been the problem there. The rim just is not kind to us here.
Not a friendly rim in the Giant Center here for the Flames. And number 11 puts up a 3-ball, and she buries it.
She's gotten hot.
Boy, this third quarter for York Catholic has been on fire, and they extend the lead now to 14, 34-20. And Coach Lehman needs to talk it over, calling a timeout here with 51.1 seconds remaining in the game. So right now, Wayne, what do we got? We scored 5, and they've scored 18.
Yeah.
18-5, third quarter here for the Fighting Irish.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our shots aren't falling. I think we're getting a little tired.
Yeah.
They look a little beat here right now. They need to regroup and get it going right now.
Yeah.
We need our stars to start to shine, Joe. That's why I like to say the stars got to shine.
That's right.
But I would like to see Moore take some shots here too.
Yeah, she's got a nice jump shot,
and we got to,
especially from the baseline. That seems to be her spot.
Yeah, we got to start playing defense again.
Yeah.
So, we've been leaving them open for some threes, and they're capitalizing.
And they're taking advantage. Yeah. Taking advantage.
We're seeing it's a good team. Yeah.
Oh,
we didn't
for sure. Yeah, we knew that going in.
But now 14 points seems huge right now.
It does seem pretty huge. But hey, maybe we could close it. Maybe we get it down to 10 here.
Right.
Before the start of the fourth quarter. I think that would give us a little momentum going into the final 8 minutes of the game. So Maya Lehman, Sydney Moore, Addison Adams, Caitlin Thomas, Emily Reebok out on the floor here for the Flames. Adams drives to the hole, can't get it to go. York Catholic coming down with the rebound.
We're not getting any second chances here.
We don't get hardly any second chances.
And they haven't. I mean, they haven't needed second chances here. Number 11, you got to be out on her. I'm surprised she didn't shoot that. She had to open.
Well, they could be playing for the final shot here, up 14 with 20 seconds now remaining here in the third quarter. Just trying to milk some clock because right now the clock is to their advantage as Shalom is in the hole. And down to 10 seconds now. Reebok goes under the screen, gets it to 55, and I think is that Adams coming over. So 55 will head to the line shooting 2. 15, Addison Adams. That's going to be her second.
I think it's her third, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her second.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And so team's fourth with 4.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 55, who's 6 for 8 from the line in this game, back to the charity stripe.
Has 8 points. They have three scorers at 8 points.
Yeah.
Nobody's really in foul trouble for them.
And it's kind of been like the story of their season. They have balanced scoring, and that's what's happened in this game too. You can't really just focus on one or two girls. Their whole team can score.
Yeah, Emily was 6. Addison was 7 for Shalom.
Second shot is off the mark. Nice box out there by Shalom. And Shalom comes out of the pack with it up ahead here to Maya Lehman. Can she get it off? And they're going to count it at the buzzer. Lehman.
We needed that.
That was a great bucket there by Shalom. Pulls it within 12. It's not 10, Wayne, but it's 12.
It's
but
12.
Hopefully they can use that momentum there to carry it into the fourth quarter here. And York Catholic will start with the ball as they have possession heading into the final 8 minutes.
Okay, looks like Diller's checking in.
All right, Chloe. So she coming in for, Myers and Thomas are not in right now. So Chloe's coming in for one of them.
Oh, we're going to have Maya Lehman, Emily Reebok, Addison Adams, Diller, and Sydney Moore.
Yeah.
So 2 freshmen on the floor.
And Caitlin has 3 fouls. She has the most. Maya with 2, Addison Adams with 2. So
Juliet
I'd say
has
overall,
2.
Juliet has 2. So, but I would say overall, I wouldn't say we're in foul trouble. Now, if Caitlin would pick up 1 here or Addison or Maya quick here in the fourth quarter, that becomes maybe a little bit of a.
Yeah.
But at this point, you don't play that. You got to sell out here down 12.
Absolutely. It's the season, right? It's everything.
Right. This is it right here.
It's right.
Yep. So like you said, as we start the final 8 minutes, York Catholic ball.
34-22, 12-point lead. Nobody's in trouble for York Catholic.
Oh, they're going to get a travel call against the Fighting start to the quarter, Wayne. So that puts the ball down there, and Shalom will inbound it over here. It looks like Emily Reebok will inbound it to Maya Lehman.
Sure, I wasn't nervous, but now I am.
Now you're nervous?
I don't know why I took till now.
This is fun stuff, isn't it, Wayne?
Yeah, it is fun. See what we can do here in this fourth quarter.
Adams trying to dribble through the defense, gets it to Lehman. Nice job there by Lehman. Back to Adams. She drives to the hoop. Off the back iron, and there's 15. And we're going to get Emily Reebok whistled for the foul on the rebound attempt.
Tough foul.
It's going to be her second, team's first. 7:39 remaining in the fourth quarter. Shalom trailing 34-22. So what was a close game up until halftime got a little bit away here from the Flames in the third quarter.
Yeah.
And York Catholic went off for, what did we say, 18 points?
7 third period.
Yeah. 31 for 3 off the mark. Lehman comes down with it, but steps on the end line. And that's going to keep the ball down here at York Catholic's end with 7:26 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 34-22. Shalom trailing by 12. Oh, and York Catholic steps out of that. That's going to turn the ball back over to Shalom. Let's see. We got a turnover in the last possession too, Wayne, but we need to capitalize with points at the other end.
We have to get points every time down.
Yep.
I think Diller's in here to shoot from the 3-point line.
Okay. Yes, the Reebok tipped away by 23. She comes to the other end. Lehman challenging it, but
Wow. Here we go.
getting it inside to Adams, down low to Reebok, and she lays it up and in. That was a nice find by Addison Adams.
Absolutely.
Getting the assist to Emily Reebok, but pulls at 36-24. Shalom trails by 12, kicking it out 31. Thought about a three, and they're going to call her for a travel again. And
where did the travels? Hadn't seen any all game.
Maybe
and
Coach Lehman put a bug in the refs official between the quarters, but yeah, a couple travel calls here against York Catholic here in the fourth quarter. 6:45 remaining. Shalom 12. Oh, down low to Sydney Moore. Up
there we go.
That's what we need. We just need to chip away at it, Wayne.
Yeah. Need points with every possession now, but that's going to bring 55 back into the game. That's why we're finding some.
Oh, is that what happened? That's what the
55
difference
is not
was.
in the game.
But that's all right. Maybe she cooled off a little bit and take her a little bit to get going. 3 ball off the mark. Addison Adams.
Well, that was a reach for
sure.
So
there they call it.
It's probably a good reach.
Probably was a good reach there, Wayne, potentially halting that fast break opportunity for Shalom, which could have been a 6-0 run for us. But we'll see. We still have the ball. 17. So Diller's going to come out. Juliana Myers in for her. It's a nice job there by Chloe Diller, getting some resting minutes for. Moore comes up with it. Oh, comes to the ball. Lehman puts it on the floor. Oh, nice job there, Addison Adams. Puts it up in a 6-0 run here for the Flames. They pull within 8 now with just under 6 minutes to play. Wide open. Oh, and she buries it.
Yeah, you saw
15.
it. They left the backside open. Yeah. Nobody was there.
That was a good answer by York Catholic, but Shalom just needs to keep the pedal to the metal here. Making sure they just keep scoring and get some stops at the other end. But they're finding some space down there underneath the basket on some of those drives. The help defense comes over as Lehman loses it there in the center.
Okay,
York
get it back.
Catholic
Get it back
out,
here.
Get a
Come
stop
on, play
here
some
now.
defense, girls.
Oh, down low, 22. Can't get it to go. Scramble for the ball. And we're going down. It's going to go to Shalom off York Catholic with 5:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. We're going to get a timeout. Shalom trails by 10, 38-28. So
chipping away.
That's
5:14 remaining.
That's right. We'll put that up here on the scoreboard, and you can see.
We had everybody scoring.
Yeah, we were talking about the potential sponsors for the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Straight Steel. They're in the running too.
Straight Steel. All right.
Yeah, I got a text from Dallas, so that would be awesome.
There we go. How about Resolute Counseling?
Resolute. Oh, we got lots of options. Hey. We are non-biased at Shalom.
That's right.
We'll go wherever we can. Yeah.
How about a little bit of Country Roads?
Roads, I like it. But Jack Myers is here. He always talks about his grandfather, Rodney B. Smith.
Rodney B. Smith, yeah. Plumbing. We get a Greencastle Family Practice.
There you go.
All right, Shlem with the ball. We need some points.
That's right. So Shalom setting up their offense here, coming up on the 5-minute mark remaining here in this game. Lehman up there for 3. Can he get it to go? Oh, Juliana Myers on the floor, holding up the Myers tradition. We had a couple opportunities there to get it under 10.
Reebok with a steal.
That's a nice job by Emily. Oh, and number 3 playing some good defense gets called, keeps her hands up in the air, say, hey, ref, this is how I'm playing. How's that a foul? But it's a foul.
See, they could have left that go, and Madison was right there to put it in.
Yeah,
so I would have taken the 2 bucks. I would have probably saved, Emily's pretty good at the free throw line.
Yeah.
So.
For number 3, it's just her first foul, second. Emily Reebok to the line, shooting 2.
Her 3 is a good player.
Yeah. And Reebok connects on the first. So now we're under 10, Wayne. This is where we want to be, under 10. Yeah. 38-29, 4:42 here remaining in the fourth quarter. So Thomas coming in. for Sydney Moore. Reebok drains them both.
Money.
All right, down to 8, Wayne. Just kind of keep chipping away.
We have
You
not
kind of
been,
do it gradually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. They kind of get lulled to sleep a little bit. So maybe this is how we want to come back. But 31 gets loose on the back end, pulls up, jumper. Boy, she's automatic.
We gotta stop her. I mean, we've left her wide open here the past
Burn
two
us
times.
twice on that
Yeah.
baseline jumper on the weak side there. And she's connected both times. Lead back up to 10 for York Catholic. Reebok for 3, and she buries it. Nicely done, Emily Reebok. She's got 13 points, Wayne, in this game. We're down to 7 now, 40-33 as we approach the halfway point here of the fourth quarter. Three puts up a shot in the lane and won't go. Can Shalom get the rebound? They can. 23 comes down with the ball for York Catholic. Number 3 thought about a 3, but decides to reset the offense here. Drives it, dumps it off the 23. Caitlin power drives her into the floor. Getting her money's worth out of that one. That's going to be 4 fouls on Caitlin.
It's going to bring more back into the game.
And Sydney, gets off the bench, and so Sydney will come back in.
You love watching Caitlin, but she does get her money's worth on this.
Hey, I like it. Hey, you can't take them with her, and you get your money's worth.
Wow.
Because you get ticky-tack, then they make the bucket, and then get the free throw, and that's even worse. So you make sure they don't get a shot off. So 23 to the line, connects on the first one.
They've been making the most of their free throws, Juro.
I don't know what they are, but they're shooting a solid 80-85%, I would say.
Absolutely, and I'd say, yeah.
So, like you said, Wayne, Sydney Moore coming in for Caitlin Thomas. She has 4 now. She will take a on the bench. Nobody else for the Flames has more than 2, it looks like. So connects on the second one. 42-33, 9-point lead here for the Fighting Irish. Double teamed in the corner there by Reebok. So Lehman's going to call a timeout before the turnover. So that timeout comes with 3:28 remaining in the fourth quarter. York Catholic, Fighting Irish 42, Shalom Christian Academy Lady Flames 33.
Well, that third quarter,
that's the killer. Yeah, that was the killer. What did we say? 16?
18 to 5? 18 to 7. We got that last second.
That's right. Yeah, Maya got the bucket there at the end. But still, that's the difference in the game right now.
Truly is. I mean, we're actually playing a pretty decent game.
Yeah.
We gotta get our shot back here. I think we need to do some more threes here, Gerald.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to get us back in. So,
scorekeeper Jen Lehman telling coach she has 1 timeout left.
Yep.
York Catholic has 3. And 15 is their lead scorer now at 10 points.
Yeah, with 10, number 3 for York Catholic, who is there for the season, their leading scorer. She has 8.
Yeah.
55 has 8, and all but 2 of those I think are from the foul line.
Yes, you're right. I think we decided she's 6 out of 10. She's back to her 60%.
That's right. That is true.
How about that?
All right, coming back to live action here.
York Catholic is very good defensively, though. I mean, they've
this team. We look at common opponents. Chambersburg was one of them, and they beat Chambersburg back earlier in the season
by 20.
Yeah. Get it back up top here. Addison Adams dumps it off to Lehman. Back to Addison Adams. High off the glass, can't get it to go. Reebok had it briefly, but loses it. York Catholic comes down with the rebound and quickly back the other way.
They're going to use as much clock as they can.
55 gets really good position deep in the post. And poor Sydney. She did what she could there, but that extends the lead now to 11 for the Fighting Irish with down under 3 minutes now remaining in the game. Myers looking for somebody to pass it to. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Adams. And tried to pass it off to Lehman. York Catholic comes down with the steal. So another turnover there for the Flames.
Sure, we got to make a move here sometime.
Yeah, you
got to get up here.
It's getting late early, as my father-in-law likes to say. 3 with the drive, lays it up and in. 13-point lead now for Lancaster.
Wow, we had
Catholic.
it down to 7, and they've scored 6 in a row.
Yeah, Adams driving to the hole, gets stripped, but they're going to call a foul. 2 shots. So Adams for Shalom, the junior, number 15, will head to the line shooting 2 with 2:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 46-33, Flames trail by 13. So able to cut into the lead here a little bit, Wayne, if we can, but we're going to need some stops and we're going to need some buckets at the other end.
Yes, we are.
Adams connects on the first foul shot. Up to 108 viewers, Wayne. Thanks to you for tuning in, everybody. A little rough start, but we got to figure it out here.
Yeah. Tuning in here for the end here.
So back in action here on Friday, Wayne, as the boys will be here on the hardwood.
2:45, correct?
Early start. Are you able to make it to that game, or your boss not going to let you off for that one?
Had some plans.
Adams
I'm not
can't
sure
connect on the second one, and so York Catholic comes down with the rebound. Shalom trailing by 12.
Gotta put pressure here, don't we,
2:10. Well, I think we're going to have to be pretty aggressive on defense, where potentially you can try to get a steal or, get the fouls where you're going to be able to have to stop the clock at some point. So they're really spreading their offense here, going to like that 4 corners. 11 can't get it together. Addison Adams with the steal. Oh, no! I'm not sure why she picked up her dribble there. But anyhow, that's unfortunate, Wayne, as the Shalom Flames turn the ball over here with 1:46 remaining in the game. Caitlin Thomas comes back in with her 4 fouls, giving Sydney Moore a break. And we're at 1:46 now remaining in the game. Flames trail by 12, 46-34.
Felt like Emily tried to foul her.
Yeah, there we go. And so I think it's going to be our only shot here, Wayne, I think.
Well,
it's York Catholic. They handle the ball so well, it's even hard to foul them.
Yeah. Well, I will say they've left a lot go, so you have to make it pretty obvious.
Yeah, that kind of can happen in a championship game because you don't want a gazillion fouls. Then it looks like the officials are too involved.
Right.
And so
Emily
Reebok
gets 2 here.
And so that's going to give her 4.
Yeah.
But like you said, so after this foul. But Emily with 4, Caitlin with 4, 1:36 remaining. Shalom trailing 46-34. Oh, Adams comes up with the steal, and she's going to get fouled from behind. And that's the 4th team foul for York Catholic. So we're both teams in the bonus now after this inbound pay here for Shalom. 1:33 remaining fourth quarter. 46-34, Shalom trail. Sydney Moore coming back in for Caitlin Thomas.
We got to score some points quick.
So and that's probably for her shooting, little offense here. Sydney Moore, she hit a 3 in the last game.
Oh, no. Don't.
Reebok loses it, and then Adams with the foul. And so that's going to put York Catholic on the line. The opportunities were there, Wayne. We
did have some opportunities.
Had some opportunities. But the quick hands and the good defense by York Catholic, just a little too much to overcome here with 1:25 remaining. Fourth quarter, 46-34. Shalom trails by 12. Number 23 connects on the first one.
Well, and that's been the thing. They've been to the free throw line lots of times, and they've capitalized lots of times.
Yeah, it's a good game plan. You want to make more than the other team shoots.
Yeah,
that's been the case here for York Catholic, as 23 connects on both of her foul shots. She has 6 points now with 1:20 remaining here in the game. Lehman Euro steps, puts it up. Call her for a travel.
Oh, now see, another game that would have been a perfectly good day.
Yeah, I've seen that not called. And so
it's like after no travels being called, they've called lots of travels this quarter, but yeah.
Yeah. So that turnover by the Flames gives the ball back over to York Catholic. And Juliana Myers comes out to foul. So with 1:09 remaining in the game, Shalom trails by 14. Number 11 for the Fighting Irish went to the line to shoot 2. For Juliana Myers, that's her 3rd. Addison Adams has 3. Emily Reebok with 4. Maya Lehman with 2. And Sydney Moore. So 11 can't connect on the first foul shot. The Chloe's come in. Chloe Diller, Chloe Gearhart coming in for Sydney Moore and Emily Reebok.
Well done, ladies. So they played
Lexi
a solid
Breckbill is
game.
going to check in at the table now, too, for the Flames. And number 11 connects on the second one. There's the buzzer. So Lexi Breckbill will come in for Juliana Myers. So Myers probably done for the day here. It's a 15-point lead here for the Fighting Irish. Lehman will bring it up here for the Flames. Oh, Lehman, count the bucket. It's good. So Maya Lehman will head to the line.
Well done, Maya.
And she will see if she can complete the 3-point play here with 59.2 seconds remaining. Shalom trailing 49-36. Shot is short, 24 there. Oh, Addison Adams gets a little too close there. It's going to be her 4th foul. And with York Catholic in the bonus, they will head to the other end to shoot 2.
Is it going to be the 10-minute, 1 minute?
It could be.
Oh, my. Okay.
Getting the money's worth, right, Wayne? That's what we do. Get our money's worth.
Well, we will be playing States next Friday night.
Yep. So number 35, she connects on the first one for her first point of the game. So Ali Basor coming in for Addison Adams. So everybody into the game now for the Flames. Oh, wait, Worthy. I didn't know if she dressed for this. I didn't think she dressed for the last game, but she looks like she's dressed for this game.
Okay.
Or maybe she just has her jersey. I'm not sure. Nice job by Chloe Dealer coming to the ball. She's going to get fouled. So she will go to the line here. The freshman.
Dealer gets a chance to put some points on the board.
That's right. The lefty freshman.
Gerald, what I've been thinking about with all this, though, I mean, again, we have these ladies are young.
Nice job, Chloe.
They're going to be back.
Yeah, we're all back next year.
States,
we're all back next year.
Whether it's volleyball, soccer, basketball. Yeah. I mean, being in these pressure situations is a good thing and get used to these kind of new environments.
Yeah, Lila Richards now. I did miss Lila. I didn't see her down there. She's into the game now. So Chloe Diller, 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Well done, Chloe. 45 seconds now remaining in the game.
Oh, don't.
So Chloe Gearhart, a little too aggressive there. Fouls number 35, and that will send her to the line to shoot 2 with 36.1 seconds remaining.
Puts Chloe into the scorebook, too.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to be in the scorebook, right? Although they don't have her up on the scoreboard. Now Taylor Worthy comes in. So now everybody's into the game as Gearhart will come out. .36 seconds and 35 connects on both free throws. 53-38. Ali Basor running point now for the Flames. Gets it into Diller. Nice job by Chloe. She's going to drive to the lane. It's a little bit short. And does she get fouled on the shot? So Chloe Diller back to the line.
How about that?
With 22.9 seconds
Chloe
remaining.
Diller in and let her get fouled.
That's right.
That's a good game plan.
That is a good game plan.
Oh,
Chloe's a little strong on that one off the back iron.
So 22.9 seconds, Gerald.
I was going to round it up to 23. 23 seconds.
Yeah,
but we'll go
3 or 4.
Hey, not bad,
Chloe.
Chloe. That is great.
But well done for the Lady Flames here. Caitlin Thomas, Sydney Moore, Juliana
35 is going to
Myers.
pull up for 3. It won't go. It's Diller getting a rebound. Gets it out to Basor. Number 14 comes from behind.